Hi, my name is Shawn Edwards. I'm not a native Texan. I've lived all over the world. I'm a lawyer, and I've been in private practice for about 15 years. Well, the primary thing was immeasurable rage over nothing. It was quite literally crazy making. I also had weight gain for no apparent reason. I had night sweats. But really the fundamental flaw was anger that had no basis in reality. Things are really good in my life. I'm not kidding. I have so many of my friends, they've lost their jobs, divorced, so on and so forth. Those things don't apply to me. I have a very good job. I make good money, fabulous house, good man at home. All of those things are fabulous. So why was I so angry? Why was I depressed? That's what I was trying to solve. I felt that I had to be under control all the time. With my job, it's very, very stressful. I have a high degree of stress in my work. So imagine if you have to not only manage all of that stress, but then also have to keep a lid on this rage that comes from nowhere. I mean, my beloved would be sitting next to me on the couch breathing, and I would just literally want to say to him, stop breathing. Stop making that noise. And all he's doing is breathing, right? You can't even imagine how the amount of control that it took to keep all of that in check. If there's anybody out there that has the same feeling, that also has kids or has a low-paying job or is having trouble making the bills, I can't imagine how much worse it would have been. I have some problems with my kidneys, and so a year ago I went to my kidney doc for my regular checkup, and I said, I'm gaining weight, there's no reason for it, there's nothing going on with my kidneys, I don't understand it. He says, oh no, it's no big deal. Went to my regular GP. I said, I'm gaining weight, I'm unhappy, something's going on, I don't know what it is. Oh, it's probably just your stress, you need to lower your stress, work out, exercise, eat right. Really? Like I didn't already know that part? So the very first thing that happened is I came in for a free consultation and they listened. And when I said, I don't know who I am anymore, this person that I see in the mirror is not me, I don't know who that is, they nodded and said, we understand. This is after literally a year and a half trying to get people to say, oh, well, let's try this or let's try that. We did the tests, and sure enough, my estrogen was low. Imagine that. My testosterone was low. Imagine that. DHEA was low. Imagine that. And my cortisol levels were like in the basement. I also had a thyroid thing going on. All of these tests, now granted, so there was a lot of tests. I'm not going to pretend that there weren't, but no one else said, let's do these saliva tests. No one else said, well, let's check your micronutrients. Let's check that. No one else said that. She said that. So we ran the tests, come back. Sure enough, I've got all kinds of things going on. It literally was 2 weeks, right? And it was fabulous. So mind you, remember, I have this rage thing happening, right? And so something happens at work, and I literally brace for the rage. Like, here it's coming, right? So I have to keep that control so I don't pop a cork. And it doesn't come. I was like, okay, well, that's weird. That's kind of cool. Excellent. But I said, okay, whatever. I'll go back to work, do the thing. It's a couple of days later, same thing. Somebody's talking to me. I'm like, oh, this is probably going to be one of those things. So I brace, literally brace for the rage, and it doesn't happen. And I said, oh my God, I think I'm back. And sure enough, I was. So it's been 4 months. And so 2 months ago, we did another test to kind of see how my levels were. I had some of my levels were still a little off. They were a little high, so she had to actually reduce the dose. So that's been now, I want to say 6 weeks. Fabulous results, right? Just absolutely unbelievably fabulous results. So here's what did we win, right? So the first thing that we won is I don't want to kill anybody anymore. I don't have that rage. I'm back to the person I was before, right? That low-grade depression, like my life sucks, and which it didn't, that's gone. All right, so I'm like a normal person. Do I still get mad? Well, yeah, but it's not that insane rage. So what else? Oh, so I stopped gaining weight. All right, and remember that for 2 years I was averaging a weight gain of 1 pound a month when I hadn't changed any of my eating, no diet changes, nothing. Started run, walk, blah, blah, didn't matter. Still, here comes that pound. 4 months, I haven't gained a single solitary pound, okay? Now, you may ask, well, but she's not losing any weight yet either. Okay, well, I broke my toe, and so I only started working out again 2 weeks ago, okay? So I got through Christmas, I got through the holidays, I got through Christmas, no weight gain, all right? Broke my toe, but I'm back, and so I have a high degree of confidence, because I haven't gained any weight, I have a high degree of confidence that now that I can actually start running again, that the weight will start to come off, and so I'm pretty excited about that. But my mood is good, my libido's back, which my beloved, let's be clear, he's very excited about that. So my family has really noticed a change. I laughingly say, well, I'm bathing in my hormones. And so they all laugh and say, we like it when you bathe in your hormones. My humor's back. I'm not angry. I'm happy about the things that I'm supposed to be happy about again, if that makes any sense at all. So if you're out there and you're struggling with any of these things, I would really encourage you to see Dr. Shel as soon as possible, because it's worth it. It will, not only will you get your life back, but your family will get their life back too.